grateful for every single session that ever books in my studio. These early morning ones always cause me a little bit more stress, and that's a me thing. That's not, I understand that some people absolutely have to book early in the day. I'm happy to help them out, but I'm always worried, no matter how early I set the alarm, that I'm gonna be late, and I'm sorry that it's windy. Alexa, turn on the studio. Everywhere. You got stuff to hang up? Let's bring it on back. Did you just go blue steel? All right, these make me feel good. Come here. I'm gonna start at the top. We're gonna see stuff we like. We're gonna see stuff we don't like. It's all process. Like, he didn't trust me yet. Little quizzical. That's getting somewhere. I like him. He didn't trust me. Trying not to laugh. I like that a lot. All right, are there other looks, vibes, or emotions that you want to do in this look, or do you want to jump to another outfit?
No, we can jump to something else.
Cool. Go get changed. There we go. Push that face right out at me. Beautiful. Chin down just a tad. Perfect. Little bit of a squint behind it. You're starting to give me a little gangsta lean. Lower this shoulder a little bit. All right, come here. Oh, actually, I love that shot a lot.
Oh, yeah.
I like that a lot. The headshot session with Jonathan went fantastic this morning. Got some great images that I am getting ready to edit right now. What's really interesting is how tired I feel this morning. And like, I got decent sleep. I just woke up earlier than I normally do. And another thing that's interesting is, I'm on this health journey. So I ate my first meal of the day considerably earlier than I normally do. And now it's only like 10:15. I'm extremely hungry already, and I normally wouldn't eat for like another 2.5 or 3 hours. So that's going to be really interesting to see how all of that plays into going to the gym later on this afternoon. And it's lower body day, which I hate anyway. But now let's get to edits. Jonathan's images are edited and delivered, and he is thrilled. Left me a fantastic 5-star review. I'm always so grateful for those. It's really helpful in getting other bookings and things. But that's beside the point. Before I go to the gym today, there's a few more things I want to get done in the studio. Tomorrow, I have 4 headshot sessions in here, which is great. All about that. One thing that I've noticed over time, however, is that in this space, which this is the space where I create everything, I've not used it as efficiently as I could be using it to make things flow. So right now, typically what happens is all of my headshots happen on this set, and I have just a white final backdrop up here, and there's a gray one as well, which I never use. And really, I could just use the white wall behind it, but for now, I have this up. I do also have a painted texture drop up here that I never really use for headshots, and I don't know why. I need to change that. And during the last portrait and boudoir photo shoot that I did here, I put this really simple set together. The furniture is a little rustic, and the apple box is a little rustic, but it works really well. It looked really good in the shots, and then I like that I've got the stacked backdrops. That's another backdrop from Gravity Backdrops, and then the backdrop behind it was the first painted drop that I got. A friend of mine in the theater painted it for me. It's huge, but it's not really painted like a photography backdrop. It's painted like a theater backdrop. That doesn't really matter. It still looks really good on camera. And for my portrait and my boudoir work, I typically like to keep sets very simple. It's typically just the person that I'm photographing and a backdrop. Sometimes there's fabric, sometimes there's a block or a chair or something, but it's typically pretty simple. But I think I can make this whole setup a little bit more functional. So right now I have this, cool-ish brown backdrop from Gravity Backdrops down, and it's a little bit more narrow. And then I have this slightly wider, warmer brown one that I use a lot that I really like. It looks fantastic. And then I also have this beautiful green backdrop from Gravity Backdrops. And you can see, if you look up top, it used to be connected to that upper bar, but the gaff tape just didn't hold it and it fell. So I think what I want to do with these three backdrops is I want to stagger them on the poles, right? So like maybe the green one starts way over there and the middle one stays in the center, or maybe the narrow one stays in the center, and then the warm brown one comes to the far side. And that way I can change up backdrops, but I can layer them really quickly and easily while I'm working with people, which just makes more sets. But the ultimate goal with that would be, so if I'm working with somebody with headshots right here, that I can then easily transfer them to one of any other sets in the space or multiple sets really, really quickly so we get more range during their photo shoot. Not going to be precious about tape use. We're going to use a lot. It's a start. I'm not gonna get this finished today because if I don't go change and get to the gym, it's gonna be crowded in there. If you saw the video yesterday, this time of day or a little bit later from now gets really busy in there. So I just want to go get my workout done. I'm gonna do a fair amount of recording tomorrow. As I said, I have 4 headshot sessions in here, and I want to try to use the space more efficiently if I can. So we're going to see how this works, kind of be learning it together. I may record more content today. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Maybe we'll get some Cedric in here. Maybe we'll get some Jim. Maybe we won't. Maybe it's just stuff tomorrow. I don't know until I do it. But thank all of you for watching. This format is very new to me, and I appreciate all the support and you guys actually watching these. If there's things you want to specifically see, let me know. But this is really just about documenting life at this point. So thank you. Don't forget to do all the crap that YouTube says, like and subscribe and all that crap. And I'll have a video from all of tomorrow's stuff coming out very soon as well.